Alright, y'all, we're back. Okay, so the plan is simple for today. We got 8 miles to do, 2 mile warm-up, 4 miles lactate threshold pace. So we're looking, actually I don't even know what the pace is, it's on my watch. Man, this is a really bad start, but it's like somewhere in between our 10-15k pace and maybe like half marathon pace. So I know in miles it's about 6:15 to 6:45 ish, so probably like a 350 to 4 minute pace or something. That I know those ranges don't make sense, but that's what I'm aiming for, I guess. Man, it feels good to be back. Got a lot to catch up on, but I guess this is not a great first run to start the block with, but 18 weeks out. Okay, so far we've gotten up 5:30, had a coffee, had our pre-run meal, and now we just gotta lock in for our warm-ups. I guess since we got a little bit of time while I warm up, I'll kind of just walk you through where my concerns are lying for this week, because we're officially 18 weeks out. So for one, this week, I think we're peaking at about 75 kilometers. I think that's 42 miles. For a true week one or 18 weeks out, whatever you want to call it, that's pretty high up there, I think. So just quickly off the top of my head, what we're working with is 8 mile lactate threshold today, 5 mile recovery tomorrow, 5 mile recovery Thursday, 9 miler on Friday, I think another 5 mile recovery, and then a Sunday long run that I don't remember how long it is, maybe 15 miles. I don't know, I'll probably put it all up on screen or something. Man, I just been realizing I've been yapping this whole time, but I haven't told you what we're doing this year, other than the marathon, of course. Yeah, we're trying to cook up a sub-3. Okay, so now that we know that sub-3 is the goal, what's the recipe, right? That's what we're all thinking. So step one was to hit my absolute peak. I'm talking about marathon PR, ultra marathon, and then just straight up stop running for months. Step two, that was to the 315 bench. Up. Come on, let's go. And absolutely damage my shoulder. So we've done both those things. Okay, step three, that was to go to Japan and buy absolutely too many shoes. Yeah, I spent way too much on shoes over there, but at least we got them for training. Today we actually got the Boston 13s on. Yeah. Now, step four, this was an absolutely crucial part, was to cut weight. We've been racing at around 190, 195 pounds, almost 200 like every year. This year, we're starting off at 185, significantly lower. So, big plus there. My knees are super happy about that. Step five, that's been getting done, and that was rebuilding the base. So I would say base-wise, we're starting off this block at about where our peak was last year, maybe a little bit underneath. According to like the coros numbers though, we're about a little bit higher actually than last year. So I'm gonna say flat, just to be conservative. Then lastly, the current step we're on right now in terms of recipe building is start training. So we've upped our program mileage, our peak weeks are gonna be higher, our speeds are faster, our intensities are higher, and that's what it's gonna take to hit that sub-3, I think. Now, we got about 800 meters till we start locking in for our threshold pace, but look at that, beautiful weather. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow and the day after and the day after, but today's beautiful, and that's what matters. All right, that's enough yapping for now. Let's get this gel down and get ready to run 4 miles. All right, just about a kilometer into our cool down. It sucks to start off, day one of the vlog like this, but we didn't hit our pace zones. We were pretty close though, so there is a plus side to that. I don't want to be making excuses so early though, but it might be time to revisit where we hit legs in our workout program. We had a pretty hard 2-hour sesh yesterday. That definitely had a bit of impact on the leg fatigue, but other than that, we were still able to hit like the threshold zone. So in terms of the cardiovascular ability, or in terms of the cardiovascular work, we hit what we wanted to hit. And I'll see you guys in like a mile to do the full run recap. All right, we are done. Looking hella sweaty. Man, what a first run, huh? No better way than to start with a freaking threshold run that we didn't even hit the pace zones of. So I'll throw the full workout up here. I'm not gonna lie, my legs were not minty. They were not fresh right now. I don't know if that's because I pushed too hard in the gym yesterday. As I said, I had a 2-hour session. The wind, the nutrition, the sleep, getting up at 5:30. But regardless, we still managed to push a 6:54 pace for those 4 miles, 4:17 178 BPM average. You know, that's still threshold work. And you know, watch is saying we gave a fair 98% efficiency score, so it's reflecting that the workout just didn't feel right for me. Yeah, I mean, I also just want to note, like, we started off slow and we picked it up at the end, so that's great. At the end of the day, we still got her done. Yeah, now it's 7:30 in the morning, and time to go shower and get ready for work. Man, does it feel good to be back though. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for a little recovery run. Thank goodness it's a recovery run. That's all I gotta say. All right, good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Out here for a chill little recovery run this morning. You know, got the earphones in. I don't usually listen to music, but on these recovery runs where I got no pace, you know, no heart rate goal, just going out based on feel, it feels nice to have some music. Anyways, as mentioned, they're my second pair of shoes. Asics Mega Blast, all white. All white was low-key a mistake, but yeah, let's just get this run started up. Probably not gonna have much to say today. It's a recovery run. Trying to be chill about it. It's much needed after yesterday's workout, to be honest. Got the Mega Blasts on. Currently my favorite shoe in the rotation. Cushion on these are crazy. Been great for the long runs. But yeah, let's just take this run nice and chill, and I'll check in after. About halfway through, 4K to go, 2.5 miles. It's a little windy, but yeah, I thought I'd just check in. I don't really have much to say. You know, if it's on point though, pace is on point, heart rate good, I guess. You know, in the end, this is just a recovery run. So I see some water, so I'm gonna take that coming up. It's a little humid, like 90% humidity this morning, so yeah. All right, run done. Still very humid. Stats will be right there. I mean, what can I say? It was a recovery run. Do I feel recovered? Not really. Still got that out the way. We got a gym session this afternoon, legs, so that'll be fun. And then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning for a recovery run again. This time, hopefully I'll feel more recovered, but honestly, I doubt it since we're running a double today. But yeah, one can hope. So anyways, I'm starving right now. Absolutely starving. All I could think about the entire run was just getting home and having a bowl of cereal. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. A little abrupt start to start the vlog, but Thursday morning, another recovery run, 5 miles as well, 8K. I think my watch is having some issues right now. It says we're holding a 9-minute pace. I don't think that's true. I think it's just having GPS issues. Anyways, a little gloomy morning, a little gray, but at least it's not raining. Just a little humid. We hit our leg session yesterday. That went pretty well. Shout out to my coach for that. Literal, like, perfect. Like, to me, that's like the perfect day that he built, you know? Absolutely fantastic. Not too long, just the right amount of legs, perfect intensity. I feel gassed, but still very strong. And that was while running it on a double with the threshold workout the day before. Yeah, he really cooked with that one. Today's shoe of choice, one that we're really familiar with, Nova Blast 5s. These ones have about 700 kilometers on them, but for easy runs, they still got enough bounce. Also this weekend, I'm gonna have to do some shopping, not shoe shopping, but mainly for shorts. Thinking of going with half tights for the first time this year. Usually I get the shorts with the tights built in. I'm like, it's an extra step to get the phone out. So right now with the running volume and the workout volumes, I'm doing laundry like 3 times a week. And I don't have enough shorts with the liners, you know, to bring you guys along. So we gotta get more of those. Anyways, that's really all I got to say. So I'm gonna keep listening to my music and finish up these last 7.5 kilometers. All right, that's the wrap on the easy run, recovery run, whatever you want to call it. So the stats up here, 8.1 kilometers, so 5 miles and a little bit of change. Felt good. It's just like this humidity is really kicking my ass right now. Like, why is it so damn humid? You know, it makes sense. We were supposed to get rain. We got a bit of it, but not all of it. Halfway through the week now. Half the run's done. Still got a 9-miler, a 5-miler, and a 15-miler, so 29 miles left on the week. A little daunting, but you know, we'll go out there regardless and try to get all those done. But yeah, so I got a work thing tonight that's going till pretty late. Yeah, I got a work thing going on till pretty late tonight. It's supposed to be drinks and food. Don't know how long I'll stay, but you know, that's kind of non-conducive to a 9-miler tomorrow morning. So anyways, the wind's really picking up. I'm gonna leave you guys off here and hopefully see you guys for our 9 miler tomorrow, because if not, we're screwed, because we also got a training session in the evening tomorrow. So anyways, we'll talk soon. Alright, good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Another humid, no rain kind of day. Got a nice little 9 miler this morning. GA pace, so general aerobic, which I think for me right now, and what's prescribed in the program, is sitting out about 5-minute pace-ish in kilometers, or 8-minute mile. So about 15K to do. And as I said earlier, had a little long night. Woke up, you know, not feeling too hot, but this humidity's not helping either. So regardless though, we're still out here. Got the water. You can actually see how sweaty the bottle is already. 94% humidity is no joke. At least there's no sun out. It's like a nice cool 20, but still super humid. And then I can't remember if I've worn these this week, but the shoes today, they're gonna be our Evo SLs. Actually got these in Japan. For some reason I thought they were gonna be exclusive. They're not. I got 2 shoes in Japan. None of them exclusive. Just cheaper, I guess. Cheaper because of the exchange rate and all that. But yeah, I really saw these. I went, wow, those are nice. I haven't seen these before. Get back to Montreal, they're like on the shelves now. Same thing for the Mega Blast. I buy the Mega Blast. 2 days later, like the Super Blast 3s come out, and I go, yeah, wasn't a good look, but it just happened to be because we were there during marathon season over there. So there's the Tokyo Marathon, the Osaka Marathon. So they were dropping things left and right. But regardless, we're just gonna start this run up, hopefully knock out these miles with ease. And yeah, today's gonna be a real test because we got a double today. Now the GA is not the same as the recovery run. The distance is about double as well. So at least it's not a leg day. I think I got 1 or 2 leg movements, but nothing too intense. So all right, let's get this started up. I'll either check in during or after. A little past 4K in, just taking a quick stop at the bench because I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting way too humid, so I'm gonna hit a quick take shirt off, plus maybe get some more water. I didn't finish it yet, but it's getting low. Oh my goodness. The humidity is really getting me today. Probably because we're holding a bit higher than a 5-minute pace. We're sitting at about a 5:10. When, you know, perceived effort is probably close to that 5-minute mark. At this point, I'm just stalling, but yeah, get this shirt off. It is, oh, nice, snowing. But yeah, it is no joke right now. I hate the humidity. Oh my goodness. Holy, give me fucking 30 degrees, no humidity. I'd rather take that. Just don't play a sick joke and give me both. Yeah, all right, we gotta go. All right, halfway done. Little problem, we're out of water. The fountain's about 3 kilometers away. Hopefully, just need to not pass out by then. But man, it's hot. Glorious. Full bottle, we get back on the road. Look at that sun absolutely blaring down. Oh, tree saved me, but yeah, we're done the workout. MVP is right here. I literally was considering not even bringing a bottle. Thank God I did, because I just probably straight up would have passed out. I'll throw up the stats right here for the workout. Just 9 miles, 14.5 kilometers. Pace, I don't know, but it was in the GA threshold. That's all that matters, so you'll be able to check that out up there. These workouts are no joke, man. I don't know if it's because week 1 is just fully humid, and of course we started with that lactate threshold run, but I'm really hoping this like chills out. We got gym session today, no gym on the weekends, 5 miler tomorrow, 15 miler on the Sunday, so a little half marathon and some change. But yeah, that's it for now. I gotta speed up my walk back home because I got work to get to. Thank God it's a work from home day. All right, good morning, happy Saturday. Quick start to the run today. Gotta get going because I just got a call that a friend is coming, and he was like, yo, I'm getting off the train in Montreal very shortly. Can I come and chill for a few hours? And I was like, I'm about to go for a run. But yeah, he's like, okay, my train arrives in 5 minutes. I was like, I'm gone for 40, but feel free. And he was like, I bet. And so now here we are. Quick run time, 8K recovery, new shoes on. I mean, new to you. I've ran in these a few times, but a second pair of Nova Blast 5s. But yeah, let's get this started and probably check in at the end. But all right, 8.2K done, 5 miles and some change. Let's throw the stats up right here. We felt good despite the big double yesterday. Gym session was pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but it was a good session. And then yeah, this recovery run, so much easier to run when there's less humidity. I don't know what it is. It's probably like 50% if I had to guess. Don't know where I'm getting that number from, but that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is nice. You know, no workout today, just a quick recovery run, and then tonight we fuel up and we get ready for a 15 miler tomorrow. So that'll be good. Anyways, see you guys bright and early for that. All right, morning, yo. Sunday, long run day. As you can see, it's pretty rainy right now, but we still gotta go and get these 15 miles done. Keep it nice and short on this intro, but we got Gatorade, some carb candy in the pockets, shoes on today. We got the, oh wait, what? Are those? Yeah, might be a half tights guy now, but we got, yeah, Mega Blast and some half tights. Last run of the week, 15 miles. This will put our total over 75K. Yeah, let's get this run done. Should be a nice, chill, nobody on the road type of run, since, you know, no one's running half marathons in the rain today to my knowledge. But yeah, let's go get this started. Actually, I gotta retie my shoe. It's a little tight right now. I can feel it, but we'll get on the road shortly after that. All right, just under 20K to go. Holding 5-minute flat, right in between that prescribed time range that we're looking for. Can't lie, it's getting difficult. You know, we need to slow down a bit. It's all good. We just don't wanna give up running. But yeah, about 100 minutes of running left, so let's get back to it. Look at all that rain coming down. Still holding pace though. Yeah, steady hands. Look at that, wow. Self B-roll footage. Taking a quick little break for the water fountain. Got my bottle full, but rain's starting to come down a little bit harder, but run's starting to feel a little easier, so we're actually picking up the pace. So that's cool. And we got about 8.5 kilometers left, and then that's it. Let's go finish this up. All right, y'all, that's it for the last workout of the week. Stats will be right here. We did about 24 and some change in kilometers, 15 miles total, just under 2 hours. So pace, I don't know, probably in that 4:58 and like that 8-minute pace, but you know, everything will be there. But yeah, overall that felt really good. Started off like not feeling it. I don't know if it was because the wind or like my legs weren't warm yet, but that back half we were flying. Like, I mean, you could tell right now I'm not gassed or anything, and like that's like a, you know, a 3:30 marathon. I could have kept going for a while. I think heart rate stayed around like 160, which is like lower zone 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm just guessing all these numbers, but you know, everything was on the screen. I'll throw it back up actually. But yeah, man, that felt great. Weekly total, I think just over 75 kilometers. And you know, for a week 1 training week, couldn't have asked for anything better. Not feeling too injured. Oh shit, the rain's starting to come down hard. Not feeling too injured. You know, ankle's a little sore from this run, knees a little sore from this run, especially my tricep and bicep, I guess from holding the water the whole time. That feels like incredibly soft to say, but like my arms hurt while running. Makes no sense to me, but anyways, we still got it done. Almost no breaks, just had to refill the water bottle. So maybe next time I'll bring like the 50K vest, but typically I don't when I'm running in the city, just because I know where the water fountains are. But you know, that's it for now. I'll probably be out here another few seconds, just get something for the IG and maybe the TikTok, you know, a little short form stuff. If it's good, I'll post it. If not, it won't be up. But yeah, that's it for week 1 of this training prep. Hopefully by the end of it, we're cooking up a sub-3. If you enjoyed the video, just drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. I just got these. Tough.